Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you all the things that I got during February. So we're a couple of days into March and for some reason it's snowing. But anyway, I had a really busy February. I had no shoots booked for the whole of January, so I did like nothing except coursework. And then February I got like all these shoots booked and I went on a whole bunch of them. And I've got even more booked for March, so super busy. All my coursework gets handed in over the next 2 months, so it's like stress. So I didn't think I'd have a whole load of things to show you, and then it turns out I do. The next couple of months are going to be much shorter hauls because I'll be saving all my money for Whitby Goth weekend, and then after that, during May, I'll have like a big massive haul for that to show you guys, so you just need to bear with it. But yeah, so I've got a whole load of stuff to show you today, so let's get right onto it. So today we'll mix it up a little and I'll show you all the clothes I got first, and then as always after I've shown you all the clothes I'll show you a quick little clip show of all the outfits actually on, so you'll need to wait till the end of that section for that. So the first thing I've got is this woolen jumper cardigan type thing. It's really long and really cool. You'll see it better in a minute, but I think it's quite witchy and quite awesome. I don't know, I quite like it. I was at my parents' this weekend for my dad's birthday and my mum basically gave me a whole load of her jumpers and stuff, so you're probably not going to be able to find a lot of this stuff, but I thought I'd show you anyway since some of it's pretty cool. I also got this netted top thing. I've got 1,000,001 netted tops and now I've got 1,000,002. This is kind of alright, I'll probably wear this at some point. But yeah. I also got this big jumper. It's kind of not very pretty, it's really plain, but the really cool thing is the buckle. It's so cute. It kind of opens like that. It's, I don't know, I quite like it. I might just take the buckle off and put it on something cuter though, because this jumper is quite ugly. So I bought this next thing myself. It's a hoodie for when I do yoga, and I've just started up jogging with a couple of friends from uni, so that's pretty cool. I needed a hoodie so I got one. It's like a proper sports fitnessy hoodie, and I didn't have one because up until now I hated sports and didn't want anything to do with it, and now I'm slowly changing my mind, so now I've got one of those. Of course it's black. So me, my little sister and my mum all have roughly the same shoe size, so when I told my mum that I was getting into fitness and doing stuff like that, and I told her I had no trainers or anything like that, I only had a pair of Shan shoes, she said that I could have her old Skechers shape-ups, so now I've got those. Apparently they're gonna tone my posterior while I'm doing stuff, so that's fun. I'll have a bunch of like swimsuit photo shoots in the summer, so I guess this will help make me look not as gross. It will only improve how I look in a swimsuit. And they're black, of course. I had to have them in black. So she also gave me these kind of ugly little plain flats. She was just getting rid of them and I said I'd take them. I've worn them once, they're slightly too small, but I got them anyway, so I'm showing you. When I came to my parents this weekend, they took one look at the shoes that I'd been wearing for months and tossed them straight in the bin and got me new shoes because they were completely ruined, and I kind of hadn't noticed because I liked them so much, so I was a bit annoyed that they just threw them out. But the heel was so worn away that it was going like that. It was all worn on one side, so I was walking funny and I hadn't noticed. So I got 2 new pairs of shoes. We got them both from Matalan and I believe they were both less than £20 or exactly £20. So the first pair are these, and I hate the material. I hate the feel of suede or velvet and it makes me feel really gross, but I'm willing to put up with it for these. They're really pretty and they were really cheap, so once they're ruined I can just get another pair really easily. And then my favourite pair has to be these. They're a little bit higher and they're a little dirty because I've just been wearing them out in the snow, but they're all shiny and just beautiful. So that was all the clothes and shoes I got this time, and now I'll show you what they look like on.
beloved face. You're not fooling anyone anymore. Show us all what you've been hiding. We all know how hard you're gonna fall. We all know how hard you're gonna fall.
My friends at uni are obsessed with The Mighty Boosh, and we ended up watching a whole load of it over the last couple of weeks, and I decided to just bite the bullet and buy all the DVDs. I found I could get all of them on eBay for about £1.50, so I got all of them for less than £10, so that was pretty cool. So I got Season 1, Season 2 and Season 3. I also got their first live tour and the special edition of the Future Sailors tour, but I was a bit silly and didn't realise that the special edition has this included with it on one of the discs. So I've got 2 copies, but I don't really care because this was like £1.50. I also bought this book for one of my essays for creative industries analysis. It's like the big 3,500 word essay, and this kind of answers all of the questions in it. It's understanding the music industries, and this was pretty expensive. It was about £20 and it's not very thick or anything, but I just decided I wanted it. I love buying books about music and textbooks and stuff like that, so I don't really mind. It can go with my collection of other ones, but hopefully this will help me do well in my essay. And then to help me with that same essay, I got this book out of the student library. It's Frith's Taking Popular Music Seriously. It's just a whole bunch of his essays on popular music. If you're not like a music student, that's probably really boring, but I'm finding this to be a really good book as well. I'm about just under halfway through it and it's pretty cool. It's just a whole load of essays and stuff. And then the last book I got is this book, Hearing and Writing Music, Professional Training for Today's Musician. I've found that my hearing as a musician isn't where it should be, and right now I'm trying to develop my relative pitch so that I can discern kind of what notes are and what the intervals are while they're being played and get that up to speeds, because I'm rubbish at it. It's got a whole load of exercises and really interesting things in it. I've also got a folder that has everything to do with that in it. You can see I've written my title page. It says oral training and transcription. So it's official, that's what I'm working on when I've got free time. So that's most of the stuff now. All we've got left are the things in the little purple bucket. So the first thing I got is just this pencil case. I don't know, it was like £1.50 and I wanted it. I got a bunch of pencils too, I think, but I've misplaced them already. So I also got this mango body mist, and it is beautiful. I love mango in every form, and now I can smell like mango whenever I want. It's amazing. I love it. It's by Inspa, and I really recommend this. It's so nice smelling. Since I also just got my hair re-dyed and recut, I thought I would get some new styling products because I don't quite know what I'm doing with my hair now. I mean, I've got some like little pleats in it. I might put some more in on the other side, I don't know. I'm just kind of going through a phase of not knowing what to do with my hair. So I got the VO5 Volume Boost Gel Spray. I guess this works pretty well and it smells of watermelon, so that's quite nice. And then I also got the Got To Be Powderful Volumizing Styling Powder. This was all over adverts a couple of years ago. I don't know if it still is. I don't have a TV or pay for TV license, so I don't know. But I heard good things about this, so I'm gonna try this as well. And my sister got me a new pair of chopsticks. They're really pretty. They have little little roses on them, little purple and pink roses. And they're like super pretty. Then I got a set of individual false eyelashes. I have the hardest time with false eyelashes. They're the bane of my existence. I hate wearing them in general, and usually I'll only put them on if I'm going for a photo shoot, and even then, if I can, if there's a makeup artist, I'd just rather she do it. I can never get the inside end to stay down, it always flicks up. So I tried these at the weekend and I'm really liking them. You can see some of them have been used. I've dropped a whole couple on the carpet and they're gone. They've disappeared into the void, but I'm really enjoying just putting them on, and it looks more natural and it's so much easier to apply. So I'm really happy with these. If you're having trouble with like the strip lashes, these are way better, you should try these. And I also got some new face masks to try out. This is the InSpa Warming Detox Mask, so like a thermal mask. And then I also got a InSpa Deep Cleansing Mud Mask. And I just got another plain white candle for my altar. I also got a bunch of little tea light holders. They're just little glass ones, and they were like £1 or £2 as well. I think I got 5. I don't know where the other 2 have gone. I think they're housing a little candle, but I got some of those. Then I decided to get a new lipstick. I found that for some reason every lipstick I own that isn't red has disappeared off the face of the earth, so I got a new one. This is purple. I think it's by Maybelline. If it's not, I'm sorry, but it's like the gothic glam kind, and they were really cheap. It was like less than £3, and it's number 2 Scorns, and it is a deep rich purple. I've tried this and I quite like it, but it's really dark and it's really not an everyday look. It's not even really a night look, it's purely for photo shoots. It's just so dark, but it's this really nice dark purple colour. Kind of almost verging on brown, but not so much that it would be gross. So I quite like it. I also got a new Monster High doll. This is Lorna McNessie. She's the Loch Ness Monster. I abhor rubbish Scottish stereotypes. They're like my least favourite thing, and she is a really bad offender. Like, so bad, it really winds me up, but the doll is really pretty and I wanted to get her anyway. I'm willing to overlook the fact that, you know, they've just taken all the stereotypes and put them into a doll. She comes with this cute little bag and a tiny little passport. It's adorable, and of course she comes with a stand and a brush as well, but they're like over there. I'll just give you a closer look of her. See, obviously she's ginger because all Scottish people are ginger. She's wearing tartan because all Scottish people wear tartan all the time. And I believe her like quirk is she likes photobombing pictures, which is pretty interesting, but I don't know. She is quite pretty and I do like her, but I hate her character. The last thing I got were some new pieces of navel jewellery. I'm really sorry I can't remember what site I got them from, but they were a UK based site, I believe. First one I got is this lovely one. It's got like a black heart on the bottom. It's really pretty. I've not worn this one yet, but I can't wait to. And I got this one. It's got a black ball and a silver little jewel. It's just circular, and then it's got a little coffin. And what's really cool about this one is if I open it up, the coffin actually opens and closes. See? So like, I guess you could maybe store something in there. I don't know what, and I don't know what I'd even do, but it's really cute, isn't it? It's like adorable. I can't wait to wear that. I'm kind of, because it's only been 2 months, I'm not really comfortable wearing like dangly things in case it rips, but eventually I'm going to wear this one. And I also got a little clear retainer for my navel. I've decided to take up corset training again, and I figured this was the safest way to have something in my navel without it catching on my corset and stuff, for like being pressed too tightly. And I've tried this a couple of times with my corsets, and for the most part it's completely fine. If you guys were interested, I could probably do a series of videos documenting my waist training progress. I've lost all the progress I had last summer there, so now I'm back at 24 inches without anything on. I'm trying to get to my goal size of 20 inches with a corset. I don't know how long that's going to take, but maybe I'll start making videos like every couple of months. If that's something you want to see, please let me know and I'll start making those videos. And then the last piece of navel jewellery that I got is the one I'm actually wearing right now, so I'll just show you that. So this is what I have in right now. This is my new everyday jewellery. I took out the original piece of jewellery I had in because it was like light blue. So this just has like 2 little black gems on each ball, and I really like it. I think it's super cute. Yeah. So that was everything that I got last month. The next couple of months' videos are probably going to be much shorter because I'll have less money to spend on things because I'll be saving up for Whitby Goth weekends. If you're interested in meeting me at the Goth weekend, by the way, I'm going to be making a video talking about what my schedule roughly is going to be so that if you're there, you've got a pretty good chance of catching me, but I'll talk about that more in that video. So yeah, this was my February haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was probably a little long. I bought so much stuff, but yeah. So I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye.